very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. Pitches crowd basking in the sun. This is a really good omen for the game, we hope. It is quite a sight to behold. Feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this round. And already we're underway here. Rafael now! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, good read.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, easy pickings there. And back to the goalkeeper. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
He's the shining light of Asian football in Europe, Peter. Son Heung-min. He likes to receive the ball on that left-hand side and then offer...
Ruta! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Caught offside that time. Nyonto. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Junior Firpo. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Gruev. So it is still 0-0. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pirlo. Played out towards the right wing. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's fabulous. They're urging him to shoot. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Somerville. Pirlo. Somerville. Son Heung-min. And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, Ruta!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Aim forwards. Haaland. Camera. Ruta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Nyonto. No, he refuses to take the bait.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a shade
The
optimistic.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And here's the chance to counter. Lobbed in behind. Rodon can get it clear. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked...
And De Bruyne! Somerville. And the counter is on. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Gruev. Gray. Rodon. Now Kamara. Liverpool are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them. Great defending, strong and determined. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He has found the way through. Now it's Haaland. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Raphael Leao. Number 23, Erling Haaland. Number 17, De Bruyne.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Coming on the field, number 11, Messi.
Rodon
Number
spots
9.
it, and that will be the final act. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So before we go, many thanks to... So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it's away we go then. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. That has ended up in no man's land. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, John, in many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Wan-Bissaka. Garnacho. Now it's McTominay. McTominay! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Liverpool yet to have an attempt on goal. Rafael Leao. Now Van Dijk. Well timed, excellent interception. Menu. Wan-Bissaka. Menu. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's had it taken off him. That's a fabulous ball. Real chance! And that is wildly off target.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
De Ligt. And it's Vieira. Rafael Leao. And Son Heung-min. He's way through. Van Dijk. And it's Vieira. And that's going right the way across. Wriggles his way through. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! It's in! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Goal! After 37 minutes is number 22, Rafael Leao.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Thinks one through.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Tries a shot! And the second time! There it is! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Rashford with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Marcus Rashford.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Wan-Bissaka. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Go in the second half? Ours, of course.
Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. The second half then, just getting going. Beckenbauer. And it's Son Heung-min. There will be a throw-in. Vieira, nicely spread. De Bruyne. And he's there to clear it. He's only too happy to take that back. Now the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Liverpool go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, good read.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach. Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Well, it's a decent hit! Cleared without hesitation. Manchester United can start a counter here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mount. Rashford. It's Rashford! Oh, it's there! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 71 minutes is number 10, Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Substitution on the field, number 39.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Substitution on the field, number 10, Rashford. Number 4, coming on the field,
Threads one in.
number 14, Ericsson. Number 18,
Now here's the delivery.
Casemiro.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Haaland. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rafael Varane.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And it's Ericsson. Played to Casemiro. De Bruyne.
There will be 5 minutes
Ericsson.
added time.
Spread it left. I was trying to skip past his man. Tries to get it clear. Son Heung-min. And that is that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. It's, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta gets flagged offside. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Lucas Paqueta, has found his feet, Peter. He admitted himself that he...
Can he put it away? He's scored! There is the breakthrough! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Number 23, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. De Bruyne. Some good work on the right flank here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And the counter is on. Ward-Prowse. De Bruyne. And he's there to get it away. Raphael Leao! And that would have been some goal.
Rafael Leao can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
De Bruyne with the short one. And a header! Gets good distance on it. Haaland! And he's really put himself on the line here. De Bruyne moves short. He's shifting through the... Up for a header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Haaland. Safal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Kimmich moved on forwards. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Goes searching with that cross. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Liverpool carry. He's had a hit!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Kimmich. Liverpool come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And it's De Bruyne, looking here to chip it through.
Rafael Leao really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
306.
Beckenbauer, over to the left. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Zuma. Antonio might just make this. And here's the chance to counter. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Played into the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Backward it goes. Rafael Leao. He's in! Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 17.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any...
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Kubo may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
Number 11, Messi. Number 13, number 26, Robertson. Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 17, De Bruyne. Coming on the field is number 14, Bruno Fernandes. Substitution in progress.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kimmich. Now that looks a decent ball. Uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
They came
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Son Heung-min gets rid without sophistication. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner depicted, Peter. Just absolutely phenomenal. A player way ahead of his years, and his composure and confidence is like that of a seasoned veteran.
No argument, big header! And that should get the job done. NYARI. Still goalless. Looking tidy in possession here. Howson. Thomas. Howson. Played out towards the right wing. It's gone out for a throw-in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's got away, drilled in low. Liverpool can start a counter here. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Haaland. No, that's been intercepted. Ailing. Howson. And he skips past his man.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Rafael Leao. And it's Son Heung-min. Now De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. And that's gone loose. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the runner. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitutions taking place.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. He is through here, steaming on goalwards. Oh, well played.
The attendance
Kimmich
for this match
clears.
was 72,306.
Into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He's got the shot away! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Field, number 14.
Corner number
Coming
2.
on the field is number 8. Substitution.
Cleared without hesitation. And that is out of play. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Howson. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. Ayling. Clark. Thomas. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, nice touch.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's a chance. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game. Real chance! He scores!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
After 83 minutes.
And he stuck it
is
away as if
number
laser
9.
guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
11. Coming on to replace him is
Middlesbrough get
number
themselves into the
28.
lead.
Substitution
Yeah, it's been
in
their hard
progress.
work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Kimmich. Passes short and sharp. And he's straight offside.
I think we're about to see a
Substitution
frenetic
on the
finish.
field.
No half
Number
measures from
9.
here.
Coming on the field is number 21. There will be 5 minutes added time.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
I don't think they can assume that one slip can be real.
Nicely weighted ball. He's managed to get free. Coaches have plenty to think of. A disappointing outing and they collect nothing. How do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Business here. This one of today's standout fixtures, but
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce, and that was very kind of him to have done so early.
there was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Van Dijk. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kubo. Son Heung-min. And he cuts out the supply. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's managed to get free. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Diaby. Haaland does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, required a bit more oomph to reach it.
Haaland. Oh, well played, well sorted out. McGinn. And nice to get it clear. To add to football's endless of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality design. They really needed it.
Long puts it and intercepts. Possession with the carry, just about no at all. Got a shot away. Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Longley gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafael Leao. Douglas Luiz. And it's Dia. To McGinn. Douglas Luiz. Spread out to the left. Now it's McGinn.
There will be one
Bender
added
did well
time.
to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Haaland. Rafael Leao. He's had a shot! And the follow-up. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Towering header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Chambers. There's the shot! Well, now it's a reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Diego Carlos. Konsa. To Douglas Luiz. Diaby gets into some space. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And it's Chambers. Diaby to Douglas Luiz. Can he put it away?
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Liverpool choosing to make the first change.
22. Leao.
And he's there.
Coming on the field. Number 9. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's what has to be done now. Question about it.
Yes, an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. So, Jim, what are you thinking? Vieira! Surely this time! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min is offering a right smile there.
Number 6.
So, third corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 10.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's being shifted off it. And it's De Bruyne. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. McGinn. Douglas Luiz. Now it's... Oh, he'd have done well to read that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Son Heung-min. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's had a shot. No, he's missed it.
Son Heung-min put everything he had into that.
On the field, number 17, De Bruyne. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Bruno Fernandes.
Liverpool preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Iniesta. Chance to shoot now.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Konsa. Liverpool moments now away from seeing this one out.
4 added minutes has been
Look,
indicated.
it's a run defence.
Well, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given. Liverpool have it back and gets his puck. Bruno Fernandes! Well, that was the end product. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Dyke did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away. Rafael Leao! Oh, that's a waste. Kluivert. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tavernier. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pass is just off target. Kimmich. Works it forward. Haaland. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Silesi. Tavernier. De Bruyne. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is good strength. Beckenbauer tries to clear. Vieira powering forward here. Now it's De Bruyne. He is through here. Now the finish! It's run loop in for the follow-up. In he goes again. Christie. Bournemouth do have a chance to counter here. Oh, super find.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's gone forward to Cook. Nicely done. Climax! Neither team started out. And we're already back on.
This time you need
And through. Tavernier. Beckenbauer and intercepts. Liverpool look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end back change, Peter.
And he's managed to... Oh, what good pressure, just hounded him off. Oh, that's a key interception. It's slung wide. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Son Heung-min. Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go away. And it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano! Oh! Stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the Peter and he's in the corner.
So, time for changes.
Cristiano!
Brilliant save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Billing. Substitution in
Liverpool
progress.
with the corner. They're first. Massive leap! And that has been cleared. Bournemouth can counter promptly here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
He's picked his way through. Danger averted for now. And that is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 26, Unal. Number 24, coming on the
He's
field.
going to be pulled back for that one.
Number 9, Solanke. Number 8.
Save. Done delicate. He's got full. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. Fifth. He has found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Kerkez. Shifted
Added minutes
upfield.
has been indicated.
No, again there's no way through. Played into space out wide.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's found a way through. And that interception was most necessary. Son Heung-min.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the... Liverpool going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want to make your presence felt, but not for the wrong reasons.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that is out of play. Crosses it into the area. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rafael Leao. Oh, this is a terrific run. Rafael Leao.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Decore. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's gone loose. Engages and forces him off the ball. That is a great pick out. Rafael Leao. Pickford can pick that up. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Son Heung-min. Done delicately. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Coleman. Garner. And he's picked out the run. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Good played through for the wide man. Rafael Leao! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Son Heung-min just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
And that could set him on his way. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Garner, and it's Decore. Idrissa Gueye. Coleman is charging up on the overlap. And he's managed to get rid. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Coming on the field.
And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see.
De Bruyne! Oh, he's really drilled it. Liverpool with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. Everton can counter promptly here. Liverpool come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Well timed, excellent interception. Coleman. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that is a little undercooked.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is just off target. And he's heaved it away. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Distributed tidily. And the ball's a good one here. Decore! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Garner. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rafael Leao. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's managed to get free. Could move up a gear here. Half an hour gone in the second half. McNeil. Played back in. Doucouré. Plenty to aim at here. Liverpool claim it back to much approval. Calvert-Lewin! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
17, De Bruyne. Number 13.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Son Heung-min.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
14. Bruno Fernandes.
And the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 9. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Liverpool take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
There will be 3 minutes at a
There's
time.
fan support out wide. And that has been clubbed away. Stood up well to him there. Beto. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Gay. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And the match day... Decent chance! That's going to go a long way. Winks. He's gone forward. Pass is just off target. Plays a sharp little ball here. And now the hit! He's gone direct here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since...
Vardy! In he goes again! It's there! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Leicester gain their reward with an early goal. The referee has given a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Big chance! Yes, it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Chowdhury. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Chowdhury. Good running, strong and purposeful. Here's found Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Ricardo Pereira.
Such good technique.
Son Heung-min stands tall and stands strong. Kubo. Winks. Pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Didi just eases him off the ball. Fass. Haaland. It's a good ball out wide. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Fatawu.
Added minutes has been indicated.
The ball's gone astray. Fatawu. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Already up and running for the second half. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played back in. Swept in. He's had it taken off him. Vardy. Oh, can he get onto this?
The attendance for
Haaland.
this match was 71,198.
Can he get it through? Shapes to shoot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Cristiano Ronaldo to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, it's no doubt a positive one. They want to make sure they finish the job from here.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Kubo. Kubo. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ricardo Pereira. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that is, and the finish! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
83 minutes is number 9.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
9, Vardy. Coming on the field, number 20, number 14, Iheanacho. Substitutions taking
Vestergaard.
place.
Now Chowdhury. Justin. Now Chowdhury. Vestergaard. Now Chowdhury. Clears it out of harm's way.
There will be 5 minutes added
That is
time.
out of play. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read. Winks. Ricardo Pereira. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. And that interception was most necessary. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Okay, there's the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Pinnock. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's shifting through the gears here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Van Dijk. Son Heung-min. He is through here. Forward it goes.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Liverpool looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Jurgensen. Gently done. Stood up well to him there. Aim forwards. It'll be a throw-in. And it's De Bruyne.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Bruyne looking to add to his goal. Out to the left it goes. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly.
And the shot! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's not got that quite right. Look at the space here. Rafael Leao! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Jurgensen clears. And here's De Bruyne.
This is what good chemistry is.
He gets big. There it is! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. He's got away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well read, and the danger is averted. Almost an hour gone.
The attendance for this match
Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he's there to belt it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Jensen. Pinnock. Jensen. Nicely spread. Looking tidy in possession here. Vieira. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
De Bruyne. Tony. Kubo. That is good alertness.
There's a real appetite from them to...
And it's been given away. Tony. De Ligt gets it clear. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Reguilon.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Very much into the last knockings. He can run onto that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Goalkeeper's ball. And time is up. Liverpool proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the... Well, good afternoon to you. It is a privilege and a pleasure to welcome you all on board for this game. The same sense of privilege you can't help but feel when you look out and see the scenes in front of us. A much advertised clash between two very well supported teams, for which we have been told to expect a full house or thereabouts, and we have an atmosphere that is truly electric. We hope that you, along with the crowd here, will enjoy the ride. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did miss it, we are up and running already. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. They've played it short. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min goes on a charge down the left. Son Heung-min! And that would have been some goal.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Eze. Over to the left. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught.
Decent hit! De Bruyne. Shifted it to the flank. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Fiddles it through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Kimmich. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Liverpool are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Kubo. Mitchell. Half an hour played now. And Mitchell opts for safety. Gehi. Kubo. And De Ligt. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. That's a throw. Rafael Leao does well to stand firm and defend it. Elise. Mateta. Gehi. Mateta! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
De Ligt. It's Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. Plays a delicate ball. Now it's Haaland.
There will be
Hits
1 minute
one!
added time.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after so...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Klein. Anderson. Oh, good read. Haaland. Vieira. Oh, good spread.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Vieira. Now it's De Bruyne. He's cut it out. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Rafael Leao! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great
After
hit.
64 minutes is number 22, Rafael Leao. Substitution. The attendance
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need...
Can he put it away? And he hits the net. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, thinking about being hit on the break.
Looking cuts out the pass. Liverpool have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Distributed tidily. Great gallop down the right-hand side. And he managed to get up to meet it! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around him played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Substitution on the field. Number 3. Number 12. Coming on the field. Number 15. Schlupp.
Messi with
Number
the short
9.
one.
Jordan Ayew.
Strong running down that left flank.
Taking place.
A lot of space ahead of him.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last flip.
Oh, he's found some space here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Towering header!
There will be 5 minutes added
Needed a
time.
better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He get it through, and he was quick to react. And that is that. Decent game of football, that. It's intriguing. Both sides, as it turns out, are not to be separated. Well, what are your thoughts?
Listen.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious
Hello,
weather
everybody,
here
and
as we
welcome
welcome
to
you to a
today's
football
match.
match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It'd be a struggle to find anyone better at what he does than Raúl Jiménez. A towering presence, but he has that technique and vision to pick out a pass, especially in the final third. That's a new aspect to his game, which is showing growing maturity.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Gets to show off his quick feet. De Bruyne is onto this. That is lovely. He's beaten the offside trap. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Wilson. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Thinks one through.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Spread it left, and it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Rafael Leao really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Tries to get it clear. Adama Traore. And that interception was most necessary. Tete. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now Reed. Palinha. And Robinson. Now it's Adama Traore. And he's on a charge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Ream. Pass somewhat off target. Kubo. De Bruyne. Vieira. And Kubo. Son Heung-min. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's chance! In he goes again! That's a half-decent try. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Which way will things go in the second half?
And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Bassi. Ream. Now Tete. And Wilson. Kimmich. Rafael Leao. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Defending of the desperate variety. Tete. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Robinson.
The
And
attendance for
Palinha.
this match was 71,649.
Adama Traore. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Palinha. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, good read. Chance for the header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Van Dijk. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's intervened well there. It is a corner, good chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22.
De Bruyne with a short one.
Number 13.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Number 11, Messi. Number 19, substitution in progress.
Tete. Reed. And Bassi. Reed.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Andreas Pereira fiddles it through. Sweat hits it first time! They want to be quick to recover this.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ream. Here's Andreas
There will
Pereira.
be 1 minute added time.
Nicely intercepted. Messi. And that's that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game,
And
despite it being anticlimactic.
A big round of applause to both
So
sets
before
of
we
players
go,
who gave
many
it their
thanks
all.
to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven.
Hello,
It doesn't get a whole
everybody,
lot better
and
than
welcome
this.
to
The
today's
conditions
match.
utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So that's got things underway. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. De Ligt gets it away. Maddison with the short one. So much time and space here. Liverpool can start a counter here. Played with finesse. Oh, no, they were going to make it. Son Heung-min is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, James Maddison, could be key here, Peter. It's all about how much of the ball he has. You'll often see him drop well below the opposition midfield line to collect the ball, and that's where all that combination play begins. He can beat you in so many ways from that position.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. De Ligt. Played out towards the right wing. It's a sweet ball, that.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Madison.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Kimmich. Now it's Haaland.
Madison.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Son Heung-min. Aim forwards. Ah, it's been intercepted. He's found a way through. It is a corner. Good chance. And now they can spring out of defence. De Ligt. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played up towards the front line. Passes coming off in quick succession here. De Ligt kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. One in. Kubo. Lovely bit of skill. Vieira. Oh, shooting chance! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Van der Ven. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Haaland. Can he finish? Sticks away. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Liverpool draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Bentancur. Driving forward. Now it's Kulusevski. He's picked Kulusevski! That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, number 37. Coming on the field, number 9, Richarlison. Number 33, Davis. Substitution in progress.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Robertson. And that's been intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Son Heung-min. Chance! Oh, taken with style. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Number 7, Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
Johnson. Saar. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Played out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a key interception.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting...
And that's it. Well, it's an ending that's neither one thing nor the other. A win would have been ideal, but that was not to be. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, we're effectively seeing the culmination of all the work you put in for a whole campaign. I really appreciate the fact that both sides, despite the end-of-term feeling, went at each other as if it were day one. And in my mind, it was the right result.
Moment of your time to thank you all.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.